Here are the structures of the four molecules that we're looking at. First we have butane. This is a hydrocarbon containing only carbon and hydrogen. That makes this compound nonpolar, which means the only intermolecular forces that are present are London dispersion forces. Looking over at N-propanol, here we have an OH group, so we can see that there is hydrogen bonding present. It's also a polar molecule. So in this compound, we have LDFs, we have dipole-dipole forces, and we have hydrogen dipole-dipole forces, hydrogen bonding. Looking at C, we see that this is a slightly polar molecule, so we do have London dispersion forces and weak dipole-dipole forces. And finally, D, we see we have an example of hydrogen forces, and we also have a polar group here. So this has London dispersion forces as well as dipole-dipole forces and hydrogen dipole-dipole forces. To answer our question, we're looking for things in terms of increasing vapor pressure, and that means they need to be in order of decreasing intermolecular forces. The one that has the strongest intermolecular forces is D, because there's a polar group as well as hydrogen forces. The next strongest forces would be compound B, followed by compound C. Compound C has dipole-dipole forces, so it's slightly stronger in terms of intermolecular forces, and the one with the weakest intermolecular forces and therefore the highest vapor pressure is going to be compound A.